Damn, bro, what the fuck? Man, bro, he's still cooking. He's still on it. He's still sharp. Yeah. Hey.
East side of Detroit, which is
I'm doing much. Just lay out.
Yeah, he broke the Matrix. Yeah, exactly.
considered to be a not such a good part of town. I had no idea of that when I was young.
By the way, I do want to say, remember what everybody always says, oh, you're too skinny? Every time I see a really, really old guy, I just think that's interesting. Huh?
Was fortunate enough to go to school, learn a few things, and then I got serious about life and I found out what was happening in the real world.
What do you think the main issues facing the world today?
I would say in one word, it's individual responsibility, individualism, freedom to be fulfilled in what you want to do, what you feel you should do, freedom to be doing.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
So what name should I put in?
Oh, you can just put Andrew.
A-N-D-R-E-W.
You gonna read it, Andrew?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna read it.
Are you?
I am.
I mean,
what do you think
it's okay becoming deceptive in places like this and tell people you're from channel whatever. I know.
Life there. Apparently you are, but you no longer have been. I am thankful it is all that.
Where can you see this via, do you think?
Okay, so this is gonna be on, this isn't a documentary?
No, this is for YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I promise.
So it's YouTube, but you're not channel whatever.
I am channel 5.
Are you channel 5 on YouTube? Okay. Well, I'm just saying, I don't like deception. I watch your stuff, some of your stuff's okay. But you know you're coming here to talk to these people.
Don't think that's true.
100%.
Andrew, what's your most important thing
In life?
in life?
Probably being independent, not selling
I
out.
love how he didn't even give a fuck about any of this. Like, he didn't even pay it. He was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, this is... Bro, it didn't even faze him. Didn't even comment on it. I mean, this is the guy. That's why.
Probably being independent, not selling out.
I mean, this is the guy. That's why,
Yeah.
I highly respect him.
I've been watching it.
Instead of having to put him in the next life.
I bet you I'll give you 10 grand if it's best.
10 grand.
Yeah.
Well, that's not. I'm Jason Burke.
If this guy looks...
I mean, I think Anthony's keeping this 10 grand. I do. I think it's incredibly respectful. Even, like, the cancer thing. I don't know if I agree with the cancer thing, right? This dude has been in the game for 70 fucking years. Yeah. That's crazy.
This guy looks bad, I'll give you $10,000.
All right, well, that's good, because I mean, still great thing to do with it. You're not going to take the 10 grand?
I'll take the 10 grand.
No, I'm just saying, I actually care about this stuff.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm pushing alternative education in general. He said his name was Jason.
Of course. Now we've reached the final destination. Jason Burm is here
And claimed to be the creator of Loose Change,
I'm the guy that did Loose Change.
a controversial documentary from back in the day about the September 11th attacks. I should note that Burmez is not the director, but one of 6 producers involved, alongside Alex Jones and Tim Spark. Coincidentally, a fair amount of people credit Loose Change as being their red pill.
Well, I'm a freedom of speech guy. The thing is that I see so much of the deplatforming misinformation or disinformation that may or may not be. Obviously, by the way, another person radicalized by COVID, because this is when it started happening. Again, dude, COVID, it has done such damage. It is inexcusable. Shifted down to things like malinformation, right? It's truthful, but it's basically harmful to their agenda. That's a problem. And again, it seems like a right-left issue on the thing, but flip the script and have it be someone the Republicans don't like, and I think they do the same thing. You was right, and they did that. And he's old enough to remember it back in the 2000s. Fake news. Too. I don't think conservatives are going to save us. I don't think the Republicans are going to save us. I don't think the Democrats are going to save us. Yeah. I think it is individuals, and quite frankly, individualism, that's why he's important, is really what the Constitution and Bill of Rights are really all about. You guys might not know this, but I think that might be him. It's either one of these two guys that was him. Constitutional civil rights are really all about, right? They're enshrining the rights of an individual, especially with the First Amendment, your freedom of speech, and your Fourth Amendment, to be free in your persons and property. And I think that's important.
I wanted to ask you, in your opinion, what can we do to make our reporting fair?
It's a good question, man. I'm not necessarily against it. I actually think this is such a W by Andrew because this guy came off so aggro, and Andrew called him out and just directly addressed him as a normal person, and it just totally disarmed it, totally shut it down. Right? And this is the first time we've met, so I don't know what's in your heart.
Positivity, for sure.
Well, I hope so, Andrew. I'm all about people that are motivated and putting things out there. And one thing that I think this shows, it's the same thing that I had talked about before, is that most people can get along, even if they have different viewpoints. And whenever you make a human connection with another person, that will transcend any sort of like usual bullshit, like ideology barriers. And you see, like, immediately this guy came off aggro and he's mad. And then if you can keep a cool head and not play into that game, you will always come out ahead. Like I said, I've seen your stuff, and I realize, you were able to sell something to HBO, which is incredible, right? That's very tough to do in this day and age. I just want something that is not pushing either side, because I think that the extremes on both sides are ridiculous. For sure. And I'll watch some more of your stuff. Maybe I'll have a little more constructive criticism. But I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Like, I hope that you understand, like, when I see G. Edward Griffin, I kind of, I don't want to see that guy get pumped. The other, whatever, right? I guess that's it. I appreciate you. Yeah, wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah, if they figured out that I was not indeed a benefactor, I don't give them $500 a month. Just a guy. Who cares about the truth? It's a bummer they think about like hardcore, like NFL shows, HBO, state buys and sell out, but fuck it, we got to keep pushing. But this is a very nice hotel with a great pool, so I'm probably going to go in the hot tub and try to red pill myself without any help, because obviously they don't want to assist me in my red pilling. Hey, but Pete, there's two crickets fucking right here. What the hell? You guys ever seen that before?
Fuck the authority. Channel 5 News.
Oh, shit.
We don't fuck with masters. And 5 is the best company.
Damn, that's wild.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, man, thanks for that Wembley. It's really working. I don't know if you guys missed the memo, but we just dropped it.
I will never get over the fact that when this guy interviewed that, I think it was like a journalist, at that one event, and this journalist just totally fucking crashed out, lost his fucking mind. He got so mad at this dude in the ski mask for just fucking nothing, too. Literally fucking nothing.
Entire feature film. That's right, a full-blown
Was it?
movie
I don't
at
remember what it was.
www.dearkellyfilm.com.
DearKellyFilm.com.
It's an action-packed movie that involves from the life of the Guardian,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Kelly J. Patriot.
Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Clintons.
Amir Nasser, you're going to Guantanamo.
Oh my gosh, what did I do? Did I get canceled?
The Democrats don't like you, they're going to cancel you. It documents his semi-estranged family and their attempt to pull him out of the rabbit hole.
Are you selling baby parts, yes or no? Don't tread on me.
I don't want to say too much.
Tread on me.
But it's a good movie. If you guys want to watch it, it would mean a lot. www.dearkellyfilm.com. It's available for rent and buy. Just for $5.65.
This is a really good way, like, and I'm seeing more creators doing this, is that they're creating their own products that have their own intrinsic value, and they're selling those products as a way to, like, maintain profitability while not having to, like, sell out to sponsors. This is a really, really healthy, good thing that I think people that are more, like, business-minded and I think just smarter are going to be doing. I hugely support, Andrew. I think he's great, right? I ran and watched the movie. It was very good. Yeah. He should have done it. Wow, maybe, right? He's already sponsored. Yeah, I know, but he's sponsored by a company that aligns with his world, right? And so he's not sponsored by Call of Dragons, Raid Shadow Legends, AFK Journey, Honkai Star Rail.
Upstairs, or you can buy it for $15.55.
www.DearKellyFilm.com. www.DearKellyFilm.com.
took you no matter to lay out your own.
Good. I have you if I can have emails yet. But, and if there's, well, I searched Roderica. I need to warn you a little while enough.
Seneschal in Banal, recusant. Why not add?
Well,